Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, please take time to subscribe down below and hit that little bell button. And if you came back, hey mamas. Today we're going to be talking about what's in my bag. I'm actually going to be showing you two different types of bag that I use. One is a small bag, which I use on a daily basis, and then a medium-sized bag, which I use for content creating days and traveling. Throughout this video, I'm going to be mainly featuring my Telfeezies or my Telfar. It is a black-owned purse company or purse brand, but I do also have other black-owned purses that I'm going to be featuring throughout this video as well. If you hear any construction, I'm super sorry. They've been super persistent about doing construction near my apartment, so we're just going to work through it. So I thought it'd be best to start with my medium-sized bag. This is a dark olive Telfar bag. I'm obsessed with it. I actually got it for myself for Christmas. Well, I got myself multiple things for Christmas and my birthday. Anywho, this is my bag and it's actually fully packed. So what I'm going to do during this video is I'm going to unpack my bag, show you all the things that are inside of it, and then pack it back so you guys can see how I pack it. So if I'm going out to do any content creating, this is what my bag altogether will look like. Of course, my camera's not in it just because I'm using it currently to record, but this also has my tripod in it, which you can see. So inside my bag, we're going to first start with a smaller Telfar. This is also something that I got myself for my birthday. I always give myself gifts because I deserve it. But this is my small bag that I would use on a daily basis. So I'm going to put that to the side just because we're going to be talking about the medium first. Also in my bag, I would have my tripod as well. I'm actually using my tripod, so that's why you can't see it in the bag currently. But I would put my tripod in. I also bring my iPad as well as my iPad keyboard in case I'm going to like a coffee shop or in case I can do work, you know, anywhere while I'm out content creating. Also in this little pocket, I have a small Vaseline because you never want chapped lips, and it's also winter time, so you don't want chapped lips. And I also, Bread Beauty Supply recently sent me a small everyday gloss that they have. So if my hair needs something or it needs to look a little bit more shiny for the videos or for the photos, I have that on me. So I keep that in my bag here. Recently, I've been taking myself on little dates. So I've been reading on girlhood. It's really cool. If you're interested in reading more, that's one of my goals for this year. I definitely suggest this book. I really like it so far, but it's 15 stories from the well-read Black Girl Library. I have my camera tripod. This is also from Sony, and I like to have this because it turns into a tripod, so when it comes to vlogging, it's super easy to adjust. Clearly not on camera, but super easy to adjust, and then also of course control my camera with these settings. So I'll keep that in my bag. And then last but certainly not least, I like to keep honey pot sensitive wipes. I also have this as a foam wash that I use in the shower, but it's really nice just to have them around in case I need to freshen up wherever I'm going, whatever the case may be. So that is what normally is in my bag when it comes to content creating days. Now I also do use my medium-sized bag for traveling. I use it as my personal item. Because of course it fits more than just a small purse, but then also I can carry my tripod as well as my toiletries on the plane with me. I normally can pack a lot into my medium-sized Telfar, and I'll probably end up making a separate video about packing and all that type of stuff too, so I do use it for that as well. And now on to my small Telfar. This is the bag that I normally use on a daily basis. I am absolutely obsessed with this one. I also have a black one that I'm going to show you guys as well. But normally I have a few things that I have to carry. Now I don't naturally carry a lot of things with me on a regular basis. I like to travel light absolutely anywhere I go, whether I'm going out to eat or whether I'm traveling across the country. So in my bag I have a few things. First and foremost, I have a very bad peanut and tree nut allergy, as well as now sesame seeds. So I have an Epipen, so I have to carry my Epipen with me at all times. So I have that here. I also have very bad asthma, so I have a rescue inhaler that I also need to carry with me. I have My wallet, of course, I have a small wallet. I don't like the longer wallets, again, just because I like to have smaller bags. So this one seems to fit much better. I have hand sanitizer because people be dirty, you know what I'm saying? I have an extra pair of contacts because I wear contacts. I sometimes bring my glasses with me, but not all the time, but I always do have a pair of contacts on me. And then last but certainly not least, I have Paula's Choice Hyaluronic Acid and Peptide Lip Booster because, again, you don't want ashy lips, and it's really nice to put on. So I normally would have those 6 things in my bag at all time. I also can fit my camera, which I'm using to record right now, into my bag too if I would like to. So again, this small bag can fit a lot of stuff. So now I'm going to actually show you how I pack it back together. Okay, so first and foremost, again, need to carry my Epipen. I normally will put this diagonal in my purse, but for today I'm going to put it horizontally on the bottom. So it looks like this. So it's going to be all the way on the bottom here. Then I'm going to put my wallet on the other side. Looks like this. Well, gravity's not helping me, is it? It's going to look like this. So Epipen and then my wallet. Then I'm going to put in, naturally I would put my camera on top of my Epipen if I'm using that or if I'm carrying it somewhere. Then I will put in my hand sanitizer onto the side right here. I will put my inhaler on top of my wallet. Then I will put in my lip booster, and then last but certainly not least, I will put the contacts on the other side since they're much smaller and can fit. So again, I'm not showing completely solely because of course I'm using my camera to record right now, but all of those things can fit into my small bag. I'm actually going to be using this bag today, but I like this bag a lot just because you of course can wear it like on your shoulder, but you also can wear it crossbody, and it hangs really cute. It hangs right onto your hip, or at least it hangs on my hip with how my body's proportioned. And also if you want to be a little cute or whatever, you can carry it with the two little loops right here. So then when I'm packing my medium bag for a day of content creating, I will put my tripod diagonally. Also when I'm traveling too for my personal item or using this for my personal item, I will put my tripod diagonally. It normally peeks out of the top a little bit, but once I put that in, then I will put my small purse inside. Just because I don't see a reason to not do that. But I will put my small purse inside, and I will tuck the handles or loops into my bag. I will put my iPad and my keyboard inside the inner pocket. And again, I have my hair oil and my little Vaseline in the side pocket as well. If I'm bringing a book, I will put the book in right next to my purse, and I will also put, it depends on how much other stuff I have in here, but normally for my tripod, I can also put that in the small pocket as well, just so it's easier to grab out of my purse. And my wipes will go on the side. So it'll look like this. But everything fits in here. I really, really like this. I'm going to show you the size of my toiletry bag normally. This is my toiletry bag that I naturally travel with. It's from Don't Touch My Curls. It's a Black owned brand. But I actually have stuff left over in this because I didn't take it out. But this is what I normally will use to travel. So again, in my medium, I'll put in my tripod, and then I'll put in this as well. And it fits really well. It's of course smaller than my actual bag, so it fits nicely, but I can still put other things into my medium bag if need be. So while I have you guys here, I also want to show you the rest of my purses. All the purses that I'm going to be showing you are Black owned. So again, these are Telfars. I showed you my brown bag, my brown small, and my medium dark olive. This is the small black. I use this one almost every day. I recently got the chocolate one, but I really like it. Again, same design as the other small bag that I showed you. I also have a medium Telfar in the color tan. This is actually my work bag, so every time that I go into the office, I use this bag. It carries a computer, really nicely, and then any other things that I need. So whether that be a Bluetooth mouse or notebooks or anything else that I need for work. So I use this for work primarily. This bag is actually by a brand called, I believe it's Cise, C-I-S-E. I'll link them down below. But I really liked how this said Protect Black Women. They have a bunch of different colors. This is, I believe, caramel, and this is about the same size as the medium Telfar. So I've also used this as a carry-on, or no, excuse me, not a carry-on. I've also used this as a personal item as well on one of my trips. I believe my trip to Los Cabos last year, I used this. And then lastly, I also want to showcase my two small Brandon Blackwoods. This was my initial Brandon Blackwood. It's the End Systemic Racism. This is the one that kind of went, you know, viral on all Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. I really like it. It's a very small bag, holds what I need it to hold, and a very similar design in that it has the little clip right there. I actually have stuff in here right now. And then y'all know that I love brown, so I had to also get the brown denim Brandon Blackwood. It also says End Systemic Racism on it as well. And I really, really like this bag. This is a nice bag just to switch it up. Still have like that brown color theme that I really like, but again, the denim really brings out something different. So I really hope that you like this video. That is what's in my bag, both my small and medium bag. I don't use any large purses just because I do like to travel light, but I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have not subscribed at this point, please subscribe down below and hit that little bell button so you don't miss any of my content that I put out on Mondays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I really appreciate y'all supporting me, and comment down below what's in your bag. See you next time. Bye.